Figure it out.
Hello, this is Adam Koralik from Figured Out Productions. The following video is a video of some kind, and I hope you enjoy it.
Well, hello everybody. So on today's adventure, I am with both of Metal Jesus fame, although they don't really like that, John Riggs and John Hancock, and we are down, where are we right now?
Costa do Videogame.
In Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yes.
Yes, this is going to be a Brazilian game hunting adventure. There's going to be a lot of it. Good luck. All right, so we're inside looking at stuff. This is GameCube. Spelled very differently.
You're finally in Brazil.
I am finally in Brazil.
Welcome.
Yeah, this dude has been bitching at me to come down here for like...
Bitch, I'm just doing my culture spot.
What does that say? How pronounce that? Is that an expression in Portuguese?
Come to Brazil?
Yeah. Or is that you just say it? Just
say in English.
All right, fine. We appreciate it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna look at some rare oddity stuff. So we got Halo Edition Xbox. We have. Is this the? No, this is not the Blue Bell. This is the blue. That's the Japanese one. Singapore one? No, the Taiwan one. Either way, it's a Halo Edition blue. Halo Edition.
Canadian?
No, the blue bell is the Canadian one. It has a white top. That's got a black. The Xbox Edition Orange is the Xbox Live one. That's pretty special.
Yeah, that one's pretty
this is the Japanese Dead or Alive version. This is why they created that colorway in the first place for DOA, Ultimate Kasumi Edition. They repurposed this. That is the black skeleton. I have one of those. That's Japanese. Then there's the Crystal Edition, Original Edition.
That's Canadian.
That one might be the British or Canadian. I don't know which one they went with. Either way, I know the U.S. didn't get that. And then over here, we have some of the other specials. We got like the Taco Bell Xbox Ones and stuff like that. But my favorite is the Panzer Dragoon Orta Xbox. But seeing a Duracell 360 was kind of neat. I like all these oddities here. Small update. This is a custom job, but it's still very, very cool. All right, so here we have some tech toy stuff. Now, this looks like just display pieces, but this is like the current edition of the Master System.
Yeah, they still have that.
Yeah, the Master System, this is a fun fact. Because of this country, the Sega Master System has been active since 1983, making it the world's longest-lasting console in human history. So thank you. Obrigado.
Yeah, I got one of those. Not this one. I got the old one with the actual cartridge that is a Master System 2, but looks like a Master System 3.
That's pretty cool. I'm on the hunt for some of those. Here in the meantime, at the store, we have some PSP. We've got PS1, PS4. A lot of imports from various parts of the world. So you have the Brazilian rating. That's what that is. But then you have the ESRB, so that's the U.S. I've noticed like we have some Japanese stuff laying around, European stuff. So it's Japanese, European. It's just kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. While he films me without my knowledge or approval, which I'm totally fine with. But we have Xbox One stuff. Oi, Shrek. Famicarts.
I got the Charizard, dude.
Is that a We have Phantom games. We have Phantom games.
Yes.
Those are probably coming with me. So this is probably, I'm going to go back to this. Gradiente, basically they did a sort of official, unofficial version of the NES. I'll show it to you guys later if we find one. But they had their own special cartridges. So you'll see games like Gauntlet, but you also see other weird stuff. You'll see things like football. But basically this is the NES, but like a mutant version. We'll talk about its history later. Now we got Master System stuff. As we talk, that's a big deal. So anything with tech toy on it is going to be inherently more interesting. So there's a McDonald's game. Where I'm going to have to look through and see if there's anything kind of cool that I want in here. But football. You like football. Football. We got Flintstones. The one that's obvious that I would want, although I wouldn't expect to see it, would be Street Fighter. That's the one everybody wants. But I'll take a look. This is kind of cool to see. This is the Brazilian logo for the Sega 32X, which did get a release here, but you don't see that many of the actual releases. This is the Japanese version, that's the American, and that's Brazilian. So we look at the Sega Genesis, also Mega Drive. So it was Mega Drive here, and you'll see that's the type of design you'll get. The Mega Drive lasted longer here, and you do have weird exclusives for it. Most infamously, Duke Nukem 3D got a version here. There's a few like that. I haven't seen one of those yet, but they're kind of cool to keep an eye out for. So we have a lot of imports, things for Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. Kind of cool seeing a different version of Ghostbusters on Master System. I don't know what the hell the Cougar Boy is, can't figure that out. DS, 3DS, Sega CD, PC that's physical. We got some GameCube stuff going on, Wii U. A lot of stuff I'm not that interested in because it's just imports from either Japan or the US. But it's the Brazilian oddities, that's what I want. So GameCube, what is your favorite console?
So my favorite console is the GameCube.
Wow!
And we had the Brazilian GameCube here, which was made by Gradiente as well. And there really isn't anything different about it, except that there is a Portuguese BIOS, and the back of the controller has a little stick that says DOL/002 instead of the usual DOL/003. But it's DOL002 BRA.
So Brazil. And is this a Brazilian version?
Yeah. You see in the back, it's all Portuguese and stuff.
Well, there you go. You should get that.
I have one of those. I just don't have the box anymore.
You can get the box right now.
But mine's the black one.
Yeah, but you can still get the box, and you'd have the purple con.
600 reais, dude.
That's like $10 US. It's fine. Just get that.
Right?
Yeah. Okay, I got a 20. I'll buy you 2 of them. It's fine.
Okay, please.
Okay, so that's cool. Those are. Oh, actually, I don't know if those are the repros or if those are the long box. So there were Brazilian releases for the Saturn. They're repros. Okay, good to know. Because like there are actually Saturn like Brazilian variants, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, those are boxes of something. I'm assuming like burned repros or something. Piracy in Brazil, not really a big deal. Am I right about that?
It's actually almost encouraged. This stuff is very expensive here. A lot.
Like ludicrously.
Yeah.
I mean, for him. For us, that's like $20 to me.
Yeah, for real. The dollar's like 5 much.
I think it's like 6 times the value.
Almost, yeah. There's a Winnie the Pooh TV over there.
You can get that too.
I want it.
All right. So Elton here just gifted us all something. Yep. We all 3 of us were given the new version of the Sega Master System. As I said, these are still produced here. And all the games are built in, but it's still cool. This is still an officially endorsed product.
The Master System in 2025.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Master System, this PS5
This is PS5 Super Pro.
Yeah, this PS5 Olympic version. This game is here and on SSD inside. It's the graphics is the same.
It's 8K, 8K, yeah.
8K.
That's too many Ks.
It's so weird that this is a licensed product.
Yeah, Sega still officially endorses this, believe it or not. Yeah, it's bizarre, but it's cool. Obrigado. All right, so GameCube here is going to hold these up for us. These are the actual Tech Toy Saturn releases. You'll see they're in cardboard. He's blocking the Tech Toy logo, but there's the Tech Toy logo. You're really into that, aren't you? Okay, he just finished. I like this box art for Master System. We have Nuclear Creature, and he just looks like this crappy little robot. This box art is horrifying. Look at this. It's like I don't know, dude. That's just creeped me out.
It's supposed to be a fun hide and seek.
Yeah, but it looks like it looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame looking for a child. It's just weird. Okay, so I found some Brazilian edition Dreamcast games. So to note, this is a Japanese one. You'll notice the orange logo. They take it and flip it upside down, put it in the corner. But the Japanese one will be English on one side, Japanese on the other. Brazilian copy, you might be expecting Portuguese. You are wrong. It is in English, but it's in a smaller font. And that, my friend, is Brazilian editions of the games. I'm going to take them out of the country. You're not allowed to have them anymore. There it is. All right, we're heading up to the second floor because apparently there's an arcade up there. So first thing we got up here is some pinball machines, turtles, that's good stuff. I was told there's like Brazilian editions of Neo Geo hardware, which is probably this.
It's not Brazilian edition, it's just like it was more common here because of the swappable cartridge.
No. I was told that the ashtrays are what define it as Brilliant. Yeah. Well, yeah, so we got, it's got a few rooms and stuff. Oh, the 98 Godzilla's got a pinball machine. Terrible movie, but like, I admit that's a cool looking cab. Jean Reno just hanging out on a cab.
I went to a restaurant here in the city that it was all pinballs.
Okay.
Like a burger place, and it had like over 30 pinball cabinets.
If you ever come up to Chicago, I'll take you to Galloping Ghost if you like arcades. That's the definitive, not only American one, but just like straight up arcade in general. There's over 1,000 cabs in there. But yeah, there you go. Quick look back downstairs. So we got some Xbox development kits. Yeah, this is an Xbox One development kit, or that one is, and this is the I believe Xbox One X development kit over there too. That's neat. It says not for sale, beta only, etc. So we're looking at some Tech Toy Brazilian Master System and Mega Drive releases. So what's going on here, John?
Well, this is Phantasy Star, jogo in Portuguese, so I actually
play in Portuguese.
It's Portuguese language when you play this game. But what I loved about Master System games, Master System, Mega Drive 2, or just Master System? Okay. In the back of the instruction manual, there's a sticker that's been applied that has a special code on here. And this number will match the inside of the cartridge. So talk about hardcore collectors.
You have to get the right thing.
You have to get this one has to go with this one, or it is not complete.
Wow.
Has to be the same.
So we've got Mortal Kombat 3 on Mega Drive, and we have Mortal Kombat 2 on Master System. However, there is an iteration of Mortal Kombat 3 for the Master System here that I would love to have. Sadly, not here, but it's on my list. We have some Tech Toy Edition Game Gear games. I'm pretty sure those both came out normally, but it's still cool to see the Brazilian variant. So Tech Toy just gave him this giant Sonic banner. Well, what did you think of that?
It's marvelous.
It's Brazil.
This apparently is the Brazilian version of Diddy Kong Racing. You can see the Brazilian rating, and it also says
Wait, flip it back over. Yeah, it's right there too.
Yeah, Gradiente here.
Yeah.
And it also says Gradiente in the back, this little sticker.
And the stickers in Portuguese.
Yeah, everything here.
That's cool. So we actually have some Brazilian variants of Super Nintendo games. Now I know that may not sound that special, but Brazil has a tendency to just import a lot of stuff from everybody. So to find the domesticated versions are actually kind of weird. Like that's Playtronic there. It says it's only for Brazil, etc. Like right there. So that's just cool to see. Okay, so we are continuing our video game hunting adventure. We'll show you pickups maybe later. All right, where are we now?
We are in one of the cities here in Sao Paulo called Piracicaba, and we're in front of the game store.
What's this one called? Do you know the name of the store?
It's called Mr. Games.
Mr. Games. And they're one of the sponsors of RetroCon, which is the convention we're going to. You're going to see so much weird stuff. We have this giant thing, Sega logos everywhere, Pac-Man on the side, Tetris. Let's go inside and find garbage. But lovely, lovely, wonderful garbage that we want. Sorry, we're liberating it back to America. You can't have it anymore. So we're inside. We've already found some Master System exclusive stuff. They're Master System oddities. We found John Hancock again. And everybody's just, what are you doing now?
I'm just...
You just chilling? All right, okay. All right, we're going to show you guys weird stuff. But, well, I guess, how are you doing? It's a great store.
The store is very good.
It's an amazing store. Trust me, guys.
This is my first time here.
Yeah.
Just like...
Oh, you're just taking it in like we are?
Yeah, I'm just taking it in.
This one is kind of overwhelming.
The inventory here.
Yeah, is crazy. Yeah. So you have things like weird stuff like Cars TV and a bunch of games like that, but then you have like PS2 combo packs, and you have a lot of Japanese stuff, special editions, Xboxes, merch, and all these like big Well, see, these big boxes are Brazilian exclusives. Yeah, there's four. There's this one. There's a Zelda one. I don't know the other ones, but there's a bunch of those. Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. We have a Brazilian Tech Toy Master System back there.
You have a Gemini?
Yeah, the Gemini. Yeah. Very cool.
And then on the other side, they have a bunch of.
We're gonna go look.
The Tech Toy Shrine is right over there.
We're on our way. Over here. So we also have some of the Sega Saturn Tech Toy editions. These are all games we got in the U.S., but these are the Brazilian variants. Sonic R would be kind of a cool one to have. We have, again, 32X stuff, this Brazilian stuff, and a lot of Japanese imports. Mega Drive, that's the North American Saturn stuff down there. A lot of Japanese stuff. But yeah, let's go explore. I keep thinking this is a person. But we got some cool consoles and oddities. Like, look at this. There's an Amiga CD32 here. There's even games for it. We got Zool, and Zool, he's back. I actually might get Zool, he's back. That's not bad for that. The various versions of the N64. Tech Toy, other stuff. I don't even know what that is. We have 3DOs. We've got Top Game. I'm assuming that's like a 2600 clone. I don't even know. The Hanshin Tigers GameCube, which is a Japanese version that was basically for one professional baseball team over there. I have no idea what this Sega box is, but it's incredibly tempting.
This is important.
No, what's this thing?
Oh,
I don't know what's in it.
I can open.
Oh, you're gonna open it?
Last time?
Okay.
No.
All right. Bye, John. All right, you do that.
That's really rare that he has.
That's why I'm not just touching stuff.
Yeah,
all right, then we'll find out.
Yeah.
But okay, so we got boxed these Saturns, both models. We have the Hello Kitty Dreamcasts, the Sakura Wars Dreamcasts, other various models. Cool Sonic statue, the Tech Toy Edition Model 1 Sega CD. And we actually have back here another Mega Drive 3 that just looks like a router.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of these. And it comes with modern games like Sims 2. I'm sure that's not just a reskin of some Genesis game.
This one's called the Master System 2, but it's the original.
But but it's the Model 1 that we know, but labeled Master System 2. Then there's the actual Model 1. SG-1000. This is the Japanese version of the Master System. That's actually really rare, like even in Japan. Over here we have another Mega Drive Model 1. We got all sorts. I I thought that said Obama. Okay. Yeah, we have a bunch of different boxes for various things. VG 3000 Super Game, I'm guessing is a Famiclone of some kind. Atari 7800. Yeah, Pladia's boxed. I mean, like, it's really weird because there's more Japanese stuff here than I'm used to seeing in some Japanese stores. Meanwhile, we have the, you probably know this system pretty well. What's this one?
Oh, you know what it is.
I know, I'm joking around. The audience knows at this point, too. We have all sorts of Vision games and things like that. Shout out to Sunshine. Oh, we have the Coca-Cola Sports. I actually found this in Japan once. That's like a... it's like a Pong system that Coca-Cola put out. Yeah, Coke put that. What's this Panasonic thing going on back here? It's an MSX. Okay, that makes sense. Never heard of this console. So moving on. No, we got N64 hard cases. You like this thing? You were going on about it before.
Yeah, it looks cute.
PC Engine stuff. Nice to see the interface unit with a box. You don't usually see that. Little TVs and more PCFX as well. Some just big monitors. We have more games over there. We have a John Riggs who's just hanging out. I didn't know you were sold here. That's cool. You got Shrek the Third. Okay, well, you have fun with that. Okay, over here we got more like arcade stuff. We got some other like clone versions of the Mega Drive, gold PS2s, pink PS2s, Japanese ones. A lot of Neo Geo stuff, MSX stuff, etc. Box controllers. Oh, then we got like
portable. Only portable.
Oh, the portable section. Okay, so we got
give me the
Tech Toy Brazilian edition game.
Japan.
Yeah. Oh, and the white one. Okay, yeah, he's got everything. Nice boxed versions of some of this stuff. Then we have like the Tech Toy at Games-ish type clones down there, which is cool. More of the Game Gear stuff there, or sorry, Master System. It's a very impressive display. And then down here, Game Gear, Smurfs, the converters, all that kind of stuff. It's interesting seeing just like such a hodgepodge of it's North America, it's Europe, it's Asia, and it's also local, like all in one go. Just kind of bizarre, as opposed to being like one uniform thing. It's like we're just taking everything, and I mean that positively. It's just very cool. Back here, this looks like we have more special editions, limited run stuff, collector's sets, and then just again more region stuff. A lot of North American stuff over here actually. There's the Brazilian version of Godzilla on PS4. That's kind of an odd one. The American Apple Pippin. And of course he actually has a couple games for it. He's got Gundam Tactics, which is like the Madden 2000 of the Pippin. But back there's some other Pippin game. I can't tell what that is, but no artwork on it. Tiger Arzon, you don't see those much. Casio Loopy, Pico stuff. More. We got Bandai Pladia games. Very impressive. Atari 2600. Nolan Bushnell, I believe. We have pinball machines. Then we have like other. This is just like constant stream of content. Fairchild Channel F, but like a German version or something. We got more games and more games, and it really never ends. There's just a sea of stuff. They have one what? Oh, you got it. Okay, good.
Yeah. Does yours have a manual?
Yes.
Are you partial to manual?
Yes, I am. So inside it's the R7 Dreamcast. I've actually shown you guys that, but he had the actual shipping box that Sega sent it out to pachinko parlors in. That's pretty neat. Just as a reminder, that's what it looks like. Everybody loves the Sega Pluto. It always gets the people's attention. So Riggs discovered a hidden trove of cartridges.
You're holding out on me.
Yeah, apparently. So we got more of the Gradiente Phantom games, Battletoads, but yeah, the American stuff, but some of these, just more of those. Very cool. In television, we got a lot of Super Famicom, Super Nintendo, but obviously you and I, we're looking for the Brazilian weirdity.
Yeah. You can't find anywhere else.
Yeah, so we got some of these other type of Famiclone carts that are the Brazilian ones. Simpsons, just generically. Hogan, like Duck Hunt. Oh, there you go. Pro wrestling. You need pro wrestling.
Oh, I do need pro wrestling.
There you go. I'm happy to help.
I gotta have
now you gotta have pro wrestling, yeah. There you go.
It looks like it's been wrestled.
So wait, this is Ninja Turtles 2, because it's just Turtles Ninja 2.
Oh, good.
That's Ninja Turtles 2, alright. Tartaga. Yeah. And what do we have down here? We have Mega Drive and 32X, more 2600, some of your Digivisions. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really like the 32X artwork here. Just being different, it's just odd. And then down here we have N64, and we have Loose Master System, etc. Might kind of give those a look, but what the hell? This is like, oh, it's an N64. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder if it actually is just adapting the shape, or it's like NTSC to PAL or something. Because they use PAL M down here, or at least they did. Right. So I don't know. John discovered a copy of Halo 2600.
It's very hard to get.
Yeah, I got one years ago. It is cool to just see it there.
The box version from Atari age.
Yeah, the original, the original print run.
I don't know that.
Or if it's the reissue, because they did two.
Yeah,
I don't know which is which, but I defer to you for Atari.
I don't know what version it is.
That's
but
fair.
Either one's hard to get.
Yeah. To my friend Captain Potato, who is the only person obsessed with Fairchild Channel F, suck it. Perfect example of another Master System 3. It has 112 games built in it. It's the Model 2 that we're familiar with. This one actually has a cartridge slot. A lot of the time they're just stripped out, but this one would actually work. That's cool. So this is a Mega Drive Sega Genesis exclusive. There is a Master System version, which I believe we showed you before. I'm tempted to get this. The problem is, not only does it not have the manual, the late cartridge isn't even labeled. But I sit there going, it would be on a shelf, you know. So check this out. This is a Gradienti NES Phantom game in a box. I've never seen another one. Baby Boomer. I have no idea if this is exclusive or what. Well, I don't remember Planet of the Apes having Solid Snake in it, but that would have been a better movie.
And that'll do it for part 1. Thank you so much for watching. There's kind of going to be 3 parts of this. There's the one you just saw. There's going to be a second part where we continue the adventure around Sao Paulo, Brazil, going to various game stores, looking for more stuff, just like we did here. But then there's going to be a third one that's kind of detached where we're actually at RetroCon. You're going to see a bunch of crazy stuff there too. So please stay tuned for all those videos. So in the meantime, until that happens, if you guys could do me a favor, please like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you've never done that before, and check out all my social media stuff in the description. I've got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord, Patreon, Spreadshirt, my travel channel, which you're going to see way more Brazil stuff over there too. But yeah, please support all that stuff. It's all in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.